We are going to start with Crown of Blood. I haven't done it in a while. We might die, but I'm kind of okay with dying. Kind of okay with this run not lasting very long. They really want to grenade me. They really want to grenade me. I ain't into it. Really not into blowing up. I'd like a weapon though. A cursed shovel. Am I into a cursed shovel? I don't think I am. I'm gonna be stuck with that forever. For sure. I think I'm into a cursed shovel. How quickly I changed my mind. The character select screen is kind of a mess right now. I have faith that it's going to come together and look better. And there is a lot of elements that they had to add to it that just was like impossible for them to put in there before. But yeah, where it currently is, it's pretty not good looking. But I know a ton more of it's going to change, and it's like barely done. So, I don't know, I'm not mutant. I'm not going to like put people down. Be like, oh, it's bad. It's really disrespectful of you. Coming to my house. Whoops. I'm gonna die in this fucking area. I need scarier face for this shovel to not be annoying to use. And, trigger fingers. And less enemies. There we go. And a laser rifle, a cursed laser rifle. Sure, why not? You can actually trade cursed weapons for other cursed weapons now, which is an interesting change. Scarier face. Cursed weapons aren't good for anything. They're just... You can find a weapon 2 levels earlier than you're supposed to find it if it's cursed. Like, laser rifle isn't supposed to be able to drop until sewers, but we got it a level before sewers. Wow. So good. Sometimes it's really helpful and you kind of can't pass up. Like, I'm happy with the laser rifle either way. I'm not gonna be dropping it anytime soon. So it doesn't really matter that it's cursed. Oh no, like I can't pick up that bazooka. Isn't that just awful? Keep like forgetting I'm on Crown of Blood and how many dudes there are. A lot of dudes. And scrapyard is not easy to have this many dudes on it. Just endless amounts of dudes. That might have been a mistake, but impact risk with chicken is really good. It's hitting things with a shovel. Sends them extra duper super far. And extra damage also really helps. That's a lot of salamanders. Let's not die. And what's in the chest? Ladies and gentlemen. Put an ultra shovel in it. Which is simultaneously going to be awesome and kind of suck, because we need radiation to level up and swing the weapon. Big dog's a chump. Oh, I like his shovel. You seem extra grumpy this morning, Mute. Like, you can go to bed if you want. You don't have to be awake watching a game you don't even like. You really don't. You fool. Just take a fucking baby nap. In your little crib. Wah. Come change me. But Mom, I had to ban them. They used a meme. That's what Jerma says too. Dude, I was just trying to keep it in line. That's what he always says. That's his like catchphrase at this point. This is the epiphany at the end of like a movie where like you and Jerma, you're just the same. No, we're nothing alike. It's true. Just sorry I had to be the one to tell you. Pretty sure there's an energy hammer on this level or the next one that I don't want. I'm pretty sure there's a weapon I don't want on this level. Mask comes up. I don't know. The biggest difference between me and Jerma is how often we poop. there's a little hunter. Please do not come in this little hole. Thank you kindly. I need to actually like level up a bit here. Not that I really need to. I don't like Chicken's Ultras at all. They kind of help, but not really. They're just kind of an extra little bonus. It doesn't really matter that I'm not max level. An Ultra Shovel actually doesn't take that much rads to swing, so even that little bit we have at the bottom of level 8 is like, I'm comfortable with that. So let's just get some levels out of the way. There's that back muscle, I want it. Toy. Did I pass that up actually? I remember taking Bloodlust here. Totally taking Bloodlust for Chicken. Maybe I spaced out and just didn't realize what I was doing. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there last time. Probably spaced out though. The energy screwdriver might actually be a really good pickup, but nah. We're shoveling. We're laser gunning. Come on, where the dudes at? They're always back in your spawn. Where did I spawn? Where did I yawn? I was just over here. Kappa Kipo. I need ammo. Jump at me. Apparently don't jump at me. Cube Wano. Like an 8th baby. Thanks. Thanks, dude. I'm pretty sure there's an option that like makes those pop up. I don't know if I'm gonna do that though, because you are like it's like the 8th time you had a baby. It's like we've gone over this. Freaking pop-ups. I'm special too. Don't you still love me? Get Life Fish? Did Get Life Fish do it too? It's hard to notice all of them because they don't make the noise thingy. Okay, well, thanks, Get a Life Fish. Oh, stretch. What time is it? It's probably like 5 a.m. now. I need to go to bed. Back to bed. like that. That still hit me. And we're gonna get our rides back anyway for the next fight. Would be nice to be level 10 by now, but you know how it be. Pew 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 pew. I hate when these things half explode. Should probably stop running forward. Actually kind of using rides on purpose because I have no ammo. I don't want to level up by accident right now. That would suck. I need to get over to the thingy. Oh no, wait, why? I just did that out of habit. Because right now is usually the time where you get Crown of Destiny. But I am nowhere close to max level. So I got no business being in here. I was just kind of desperate for more mutations. Get wrecked. My name's Chappie. Welcome to the Chappie Challenge. Get wrecked. Oh, not enough rads I leveled. My bad. Double minigun. Kind of want that. But I only want it to kill Ball Mom, and then I don't want it anymore. On my level 8 in the loop, I picked up this energy shovel in the scrapyard from the Crown Vault. So I haven't been leveling up much. Too bad you didn't tune in at a regularly scheduled 4 a.m. stream. On time, otherwise you'd have known. And too bad you weren't watching it as it's the most important thing you've seen. Eyes glued to the television set. Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna use the laser rifle for this level so I can actually level up and not have to worry about it anymore. There we go. There we go. Oh, I have to do this. Because we don't have thrown butt, we're taking that one. Kind of like that one more. I used to like that. Used to be what I would say is my least favorite mutation the entire game. When you die, you run around as a headless chicken for even longer, but it's kind of nice actually, especially when you're playing for keeps in a daily run and you don't want to die ever. I think we left a raven behind us too that we're gonna have to backtrack forever for. Never mind. Oh, dude, patience. Oh, yeah, okay. It's probably just gonna be Hammerhead again. No, maybe not. It wasn't patience last time. I need to get out of this corner. Push you to order those chicken strips? Dude, order those chicken strips. I actually bought some more today. Some more chicken. So whenever I want chicken, just pop open my freezer, pop them bad boys in the oven, set to 350, preheat that shit, unless I'm really impatient that day. And who really preheats things? And then I eat the food. Why can't this dude just be a light source yet? Would that be too convenient? Doesn't seem like a hard change to make. Why don't shielders frickin' tell you when they're gonna shield yet? That's been on the to-do list for 14 years. When was the last time I cooked for myself? I mean, depends what we're talking about. Like, I do make chicken fingers and chicken nuggets like all the time, but I'd barely even consider that cooking because you just like go, put it in the oven. I don't like cooking for myself. I like cooking. It's just like stupid. You like cook a meal and you stop and go, oh, like I just spent like 40 minutes, 30, 20, whatever. Any amount of time is too much time to just sit there and eat alone. It's depressing. And I'm always alone, so I don't cook often. Because nobody loves me. Also, I like cooking, but I absolutely, with like a passion, hate cleaning up after myself after cooking. I actually had like, it was a pretty nice wok. I like cooking in woks. But one day I cooked some taco meat in it, and I just was like, I'll clean this later. And I never did. So long that I just threw it in the garbage. I was like, this is never getting cleaned. Like, let me just be honest right now. And I haven't cooked since then. So probably last time I actually cooked something was like around Christmas. I cooked a family meal for family people. What an interesting tidbit. his taco meat. Like, he just... I guess taco meat's a weird way to say it if you have no idea what I'm talking. You just take, like, hamburger meat is what it really is, and season that shit. And it's just like meat that you put in a taco. It's very non-specific, because you could totally have chicken in a taco, I understand that. Whatever. I guess I live in America where taco meat is only one thing. Or at least that's how I was raised. Just called it taco meat. Wow. What a bigot I've been. I didn't even realize. Ground beef, yeah. I used to be all about that chicken quesadilla life. I made those all the time. That wasn't super hard to clean up after, either. So I have one of those, like, really stupid quesadilla makers where you, like, stick them inside and it's like a waffle iron, but for, like, quesadillas. You just cook everything in there. That thing was actually awesome. I think I still have it. I probably threw that out too because I didn't clean it. I'm willing to bet that's what happened to it. Those things actually are pretty cool though. What I do is pretty much just cook a whole bunch of chicken, a whole bunch of bacon, whatever else I was cooking, because you have to put bacon in a taco. Shut up if you disagree. And I would just, like, leave it in the fridge for, like, a week. A little more than a week. And then, like, every time you want a taco, or a quesadilla in this instance, you just have meat in the fridge, and you put it in there, and you put it in the frickin' quesadilla waffle iron. And it gets made in, like, 10 minutes. With some cheese, and whatever you want. Whatever you're into. These have been some home cooking tips. By Stir. The hardcore chef. How is he so hardcore and yet still so relatable? It's outrageous. I cook just like you guys. I'm just better. Am I actually Gordon Ramsay? You gotta say Ramsay, by the way. No, I'm not. I do, however, own a nightmare kitchen. It's disgusting. Bacon is incredible. The one main thing that I actually made for that Christmas meal that I always talk about. It's my patented, my #1 thing I'm best at making. Because I used to make it and it was disgusting until I, like, refined it. But yes, it absolutely started out as completely disgusting. It's like a bacon fried rice. Normally, I mean, you can get, like, pork fried rice, but it's not quite the same as putting strips of bacon in it. It's surprisingly different. Also, of course, you obviously put chicken in there. If I cook anything, you're going to notice two things. There's probably bacon and there's probably chicken. That shit is crazy good. You put scrambled eggs in it, too. Scrambled eggs and fried rice is bananas. Not actually, I don't actually use bananas. That's a whole event. Maybe one day I can make rice for you all. And you'll be like, shit, I had no idea rice could ascend to such levels. But no, yeah, when I first started making it, and I had the idea, it just tasted like fucking salt and bacon grease. It was gross. And then I normaled it out for other people. You hire me as a personal chef. That'd probably be pretty fun. I'd make you like cereal and like 3 different things. I'm really good at cooking cereal. Yeah, I also started cooking bacon in a separate pan so you can get all the grease out of that shit. But you use bacon instead of vegetable oil. Because normally that's like, oh, you gotta like put vegetable oil on the pan so it doesn't stick. And no, you use the bacon. That's how things began. Everything just tastes like a pig. Oh, I gotta get Crown of Blood again. I really haven't been paying attention to what's happening. I just keep thinking about food. You guys are making me hungry. Assholes. I am insanely good at ordering takeout. Maybe even the best. I do order way too much food. How do they come back to life? The secret is I don't actually die if I'm not making a video. I was never dead. Dude, is there really no enemies up here? Radiator, shut up. Raven, come up here. Anybody come up here. I really need to get in there. Charge at me. Charge at me. We're getting there. Charge at me. They never do what you want them to. Rats just like do their own thing. They're so unreliable. Come up here. I need like 1 more red. That'll do it. Yeah, really. Someone said chicken strips. And it just went off on it. Pizza with bacon is awesome. I actually get pizza now with bacon and Canadian bacon, which is a stupid word because it's just like ham. But that changed my life a little bit too. Because when you ask for like extra bacon, people will go, oh, what? And they just like charge you for extra bacon and don't put any extra on. So you gotta get Canadian bacon too. Because then they go, oh, it's a different ingredient. I'll put that on. You gotta trick people. Oh, dude! I just remembered like the best thing ever that I've ever made. Well, not the best, but just made me really hungry is the point. Is, again, you're gonna notice a theme. It is seriously just bacon wrapped chicken breast. It's so good. I forget what it's called. Like, there's an actual, like, term for it. But it's so good. If you're ever at, like, a restaurant and they're like, dude, we got chicken wrapped in bacon. There's actually, like, a buffet place, Brazilian barbecue buffet place around here that's really good that does it. You can just have as many of them as you want, and they keep bringing them over, and you're like, yes, please, please keep giving me that. Change your life, man. I actually really wouldn't mind going to eat there one of these days. I forget the name of the place. I always forget the name of the restaurant, though. It's like something Del Fuego in Copley Square in Boston, if you're ever in the area. It's one of Star-Studded Gamers' recommended hotspots in the Boston area. If you're willing to spend $50 on a buffet. And you should be willing. Because it's awesome. That really hit me. I'm gonna die any second. Not that I actually gave the name of the place. Seriously, what is it? It's I know where it is. It doesn't matter. It's something Del Fuego. Promise. I think it's a chain too, actually. Or not like a super chain, but like enough that it's... I don't know. Look it up. I can't do all this hand holding for you. I pretty much only go there when there's other people around, because like you can't just go in there. It's kind of a fancy place and just like get the $50 buffet for yourself. Like I don't think anyone in the history of the world has done that. They also got this sick again, I forget the name of it. I think they seriously just called it like Brazilian lemonade. And it's crazy good. Would recommend. Who here is not hungry? I am so spaced out playing this game right now. Oso Del Fuego. That sounds wrong. Hold on. This is actually important. Fogo de Chao, yes. Why? I always forget that, and I think there's another place. It's Fogo de Chao, yeah. Okay, I was just gonna look that up too because it was very important to me. Sorry for forgetting. Sorry for misleading you all. And sorry for probably grossly mispronouncing it. That's how we do on the Star-Studded Gamers reviews. We have to be as poorly informed as possible and dive headfirst in. What place is Del Fuego then? That's totally a place. I'm not making this up. I don't know. If you ever go to Boston in America, yes, you should go there. If you're ever in Boston in America. If you're in Boston in another country, I don't know. Can't help you there. I don't know of any. It's an ultra crossbow. Nah, I'm just gonna continue to space out and do exactly what I've been doing. Which is not really know what's happening, but just clicking on things. talking about food. The T-ball accident. There's no T-ball accident. I'm making up stories. I can't even read what question you were talking about. So I need to play like a really easy casual game, like Binding of Isaac Rebirth, so I can have time to read. Like incredibly easy. I might actually die here. Chicken struggles a lot on this boss fight, because you kind of have a melee weapon, and I don't have much ammo otherwise. Another weapon there would have been nice that wasn't a melee weapon. I don't know what's going on there. I like that this broken radiation canister, it produces more light than like the giant glowy crystals. I hate everyone. Any upcoming voice acting gigs Jerma has done? His next video, maybe? I don't know. He's had a lot of opportunities to do stuff like I would have been really excited to do, and he just doesn't do them. I don't know if he said this anywhere, but he actually was like at a point going to be able to redo all the voices in Fistful of Frags. He just didn't feel like doing it. What a loser. I don't really think there's anything wrong with Fistful of Frags voices. Everyone seems to really like Pass the Whiskey. I know, like, shit. Why wouldn't you do that? If I didn't have this, like, really annoying, nasally, kind of, like, womanly boy voice, people might want me to voice act for stuff sometimes, and I would do it. But that doesn't happen. We're also being a little bit less patient here, because I just want to run through these levels, and Chicken can kind of do that. Especially because I have Bloodlust. Like, I haven't died once, and Chicken has the whole bleed time thing and everything. I can afford to be a bit more stupid with Bloodlust and max health increased. Really wouldn't even mind dying. We're at that point where it's been too many loops. Oh! When he's spinning around, he destroys walls. That's what the change is. He was bouncing into these walls and they were blowing up. That never used to happen. That's only on loop. Finally figured it out. Hey, Power. Mwah. We were talking about Brazilian food not that long ago. Where were you? Tell me what it's really like in the mean streets of Basel. FPS drops you're talking about are actually something that's... I don't know, that change was supposed to be really soon too, but nothing happened with that. It's vaguely half intended. Whenever you hit a whole bunch of enemies, it kind of has a hit stun in the game that's built in. Normally it's not noticeable. Like even when I hit one enemy, like that hitting that guy alone, hitting that guy, there's a very, very tiny hit delay. But when you hit like 50 different things with how big the arc is on this shovel, like I'm gonna walk in here and yeah, like it's kind of on purpose, so I'm kind of used to it. There's weapons that do it more than others, like plasma weapons do it a ton, which was lowered a bit this last patch, but I haven't really used any to notice. But there was supposed to be a slider to adjust how much it did that. That's not in yet. Dirt sandwiches. Ew. Okay, time to run in. Going where we don't belong. Yay! Now that everyone's dead, we belong! How did I get in contact with the developer when I did the nuclear throw and got broken? I met Rami in person at PAX. And I don't know, I used to stream the game a lot more, so we know each other. And then he just decided to come into a stream one day and like thought it would be a good idea to make that build. Because I don't know, just started doing like a dumb screen shake build and he got way too many dumb ideas. But yeah, we've known each other for a while now. He's pretty much another Germa in my life, where I just try and tell him he's bad at video games. So I need that positive reinforcement, so I don't cry. It's really important to me. We're gonna take that. Oh, it's actually a blood cannon and an ultra pistol that we're probably not going to use, and a hyper launcher. Rami was actually super excited to like, I forget what he even said, but like I like went and just like sat in a panel he did this last PAX because like Lang wanted to go see it or something. I forget what it was, but he was super excited to talk shit about me on the panel, where I like couldn't talk back. For once. They actually had the broken nuclear throne builds at the end of PAX, like on the last day, like as everyone was leaving, they put it on, which was kind of cool. And everybody got to play it, or the couple of people that were still there. It's just too bad that their setup at PAX was like awful. I could barely play the game. That's what we want. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's a good use of chicken being stupid. Okay, things are a little crazy here. Time to get out of that corner. Ultra shovel, best shovel. Actually, I do need to start saving up some more rads because I'm kind of low in the rad department, which is a really dumb word to say. That also healed back. Those chests heal back the health you lose from dying as chickens. So we're back up to 12. Food fight? Why would you have a food fight? What a waste. Unless it was like vegetables, then that's okay. Ew, vegetables. Oh, let him hit me. This is actually a good daily run. Don't say it! Don't say it! Oh my god, don't say anything. That got so bad so quickly. That spawned me right next to him. That has also never happened. This is about to get scary. Okay, we're gonna sit in this corner for a little bit. Well, we're gonna be super aware that Big Bandit's about to show up. We're just kind of bait out Big Bandit right now. Because as soon as all four of them charge out of the wall, we're gonna insta-kill them. Well, not really insta-kill them, but they kind of have too much health now to do that. But if you hit them while they charge out, you do a ton of extra damage because it multi-hits. Dude, get baited. Super dong. How poopy. What a poopy butt. I'm going for days. I don't know if I'm gonna keep streaming after I die here, because this is going on for a while. But we'll see how I feel. I never know. It's just really late and I know I want to try and get back to bed so I can have a normal sleep schedule. Like, there's still a chance I can go back to sleep and wake up at a normal time. Even though, I don't know, is it like 6 a.m. or 5 a.m.? I don't know. Shit. Okay. Okay. Progress. There really are starting to be like a ton of enemies though. Waffle chicken bacons. I wish. Actually, maybe I should just like cook something soon. It would be nice to do. The apartment that I'm going to be getting has a way nicer kitchen than this. Pretty much any kitchen would be nicer than this one. I might actually start cooking more again. I have 1 inch of like counter space. It's not fun. He blew up kind of weird. This is still kind of like, I know exactly what I'm doing. But can't take my eyes off the screen, otherwise I'll die. Pew 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 blah 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 blast blast. Should save some ammo because we're about to fight Big Dog and there's probably going to be a lot of enemies here. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of crystal spiders. Oh my god, it actually spawned the 4 golden scorpions. Do you like all this shit coming my way, by the way? How many gold scorpions are like on the other side of this map doing that? Oh my god! Actually outrageous. I like need to get over there. Put an end to this tyranny. What is happening? That is some of the craziest shit I've seen in this game. I want to talk about a bullet hell. The fuck? Like, if I didn't have an ultra shovel, that it was uncompletable. Or like any melee weapon in general. If you went into that area and were like, ah, I'm just gonna use guns here, that was completely uncompletable. Completely. Even if you had Hammerhead and you like dug yourself a safe corner, you never would have gotten out of it. How bananas is that? Told you it was a good day to run chicken. Gotta Focus. Remember, chefs, focus. And go back. Will there be a tip of the hats this year? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's during the summer. Normally, the last 2 years it was during the spring. This one it's a little bit delayed. And the plans for it aren't super finalized, so I can't give you a date. Like, they just barely started planning. Whoops. I'm also pretty sure it's going to be less TF2 centric. I don't remember what I heard about that. I know they wanted to like try and get some CS:GO stuff in it. I don't remember. If it was anything though, I think it was just going to be CS:GO. Add it. The only other plan that I know of is they want to try and actually get a place where they can host it and actually have a lot of the people that are running it all in the same building. That's like all I know. Man, I am so surprised I'm alive right now. Eek! Things are starting to have just a ton of health too. Is it like 3 or 4 swings to kill a crystal? Don't they normally die in like 1 or 2? 2 at most. Okay. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I looked over, couldn't figure it out. Oh, we gotta worry about Little Hunter. So many maggots. Fortunately for us, Ultra Shovel's the best weapon in the game. We can just hit his bullets back at him. He does explode bigger. That is definitely a bigger explosion. So yeah, he tears up walls when he spins, and he explodes way bigger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. course I walked into him. I keep forgetting I have Gamma Guts because I got that through Crown of Destiny. It has helped me a few times in the stage. Guys, TF2 is bread. You know what I actually am really excited about that is supposed to have a beta soon. I got myself really excited about it is Dreadnought. It was at PAX. I actually didn't play it at PAX, so I haven't had a chance to actually play it, but it's pretty much giant super battleship spaceships. And it's just like TF2 because there's class. It's just like TF2. It's like a medic ship, dude. Well, that game actually looks really fun. I might also stream a ton of that if it comes out and turns out to be fun. Especially because it's expected to be in beta before Overwatch is out, which is kind of a big boost for me. But, you know. Game looks sick. Too bad, as with most games I end up liking, probably nobody's gonna play it. That's my prediction. I'm going to like it a lot, no one's gonna play it, I'm gonna stop playing. Them some lags. Dude, that card just came out of nowhere and missed me. As there's some of these bullets, there's a sniper back there who's like, doesn't have a red line for where he's shooting. It's okay. Bloodlust, OP. Do I take this double minigun and just kill the boss with it? No, I don't want to lose this laser rifle. Strike Vector? I don't know what you're saying about Strike Vector, but I'm assuming it's pretty much exactly what I just said about Dreadnought. Because I still really like Strike Vector, but I'm probably never going to play it ever again. Because no one's going to play it. Unless they're doing like another release of it that might get some new people into the game. We'll see about that. And see if they like change anything on PC or actually have a marketing budget this time. I don't know. Yeah, Dreadnought isn't supposed to be the most complicated thing anyone has ever played and can barely do. So maybe people will actually play it. What is blowing up? I always wonder, like, what even actually does that and shoots all of those? Ever give Toxic a shot? Yeah, I hated it. I haven't played it since they added the vehicles, which I kept saying was the only thing I was excited for, and I can't believe they launched without the vehicles. I'll try it again when they add the vehicle map. And I never did. Should probably actually do that. Pow pow. This thing better die before it pushes me to the wall. Thank you. I think I'm just gonna rock this. It's pretty much a laser rifle. I don't want to walk all the way up there and get it. Rats and Stickip is a great game too, but I knew that was gonna die out a bit eventually. I was surprised last time I played it that there were even, like, anyone was playing it. I don't have enough rads. I'm gonna die here. This is where I die, guys. That was some smart shit I just did right there. Don't know if you guys know, but that was some smart shit. Let me give you the recap. I'm a god. Though we're down to 8 health now and I can't get any energy. What happened is with my dead body, which, come on, with my, I'm out of ammo. No, oh my god! Yeah, with my fucking dead body, I'm just gamma gutsing things. Because you can't get hurt any more than already being dead. So I killed him with Gamma Guts, he dropped health, went to the portal, got crazy lucky again. Obnoxiously lucky. Though we are down to 5 health now. If there was an end to the run, it is soon. Is there any ammo on this? 29. I'm gonna take the auto crossbow. That'll last us longer than like 2 seconds. I need to get some, like, where is all the radiations going? Is it just insta disappearing because we're like so far on loop? This patch also made it so radiation disappears quicker on loop. Oh shit! I forgot about you guys. Oh god. How could I forget that was about to happen? No. That was one of the dumber ways I could have gotten killed there. Just like let that guy explode on me, but there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't know if you guys can notice the whole thing where there's a lot of stuff going on right now. And I'm constantly running out of ammo and radiation. I'd like a bolt weapon. I have 0 out of 0. We're gonna have to blast as many things as we can before the run dies right now, because we don't have health. I hope I'm killing stuff. Sounds like I'm killing stuff. Good run. 4 loops. 6,000, almost 7,000.